In this video we're going to be looking at the new MPC2500 XLCD from MPCstuff.com. This is a user installable extra large LCD screen for all MPC2500s, which runs a modified JJ operating system, which has lots of improvements and enhancements that take into account the extra large screen. So I'm just going to take a quick tour of this new screen and the operating system behind it, and we'll start off by looking at the load screen. So here we have the new load screen, which is very similar to the standard JJ load screen, except of course on a larger screen you get to see a lot more sounds and files together at the same time, so it makes navigation a lot easier. So we'll load this sound into memory and take a look at the trim screen. So this screen is pretty much identical to the standard JJOS trim screen. So you can zoom in with your bar keys or function keys, you can change the waveform using the cursor keys, and you've got all the standard chopping features, so you can create slice programs and patch phrases. So after we've chopped a break, we can go over and have a look at it in program mode. So the new program screen has all the normal program features you'd expect on the first page. But further down the screen you can see you've got your filters and also your mute groups and mute targets. So a lot more stuff can be done on that one page without having to navigate through lots of sub-menus. So we'll try and get this kick a little bit fatter by tuning it down a bit and adding a low pass filter. So now we can quickly assign the hi-hats to the same mute group, so our closed hat will shut off the open hat whenever required. And now over to the mixer screen, which again, nice and spacious, very easy to use, and you can quickly change levels, pans, output assignments and effect sends. And from the mixer screen, let's have a quick look at the Gpe screen, and this gives you instant access to a wide variety of program parameters and mixer settings, and really speeds your workflow up. So let's have a quick listen to what this drum kit sounds like in action. So that sounds pretty good to me. So what I want to do is put some scratching on top of that. So let's load up a scratch sample. So now let's assign this to pad 16. Set it to note on so we can control the length of the scratch. And then finally assign it to the Q1 slider. And as you can see, we've got the options of note on or real time and various different parameters that can be changed with the slider. And for scratching, we need to set the Q-Link to change the tuning parameter. So I'm just going to quickly set a quantize of 1/32, which works really well for scratching for me. Let's do a bit of scratching. So we've recorded that scratch sequence, and we can see that the events are actually displayed on the main page graphically. But if we want to start editing those features, we can go over to the grid edit page, and this page really benefits from the large screen. Everything is a lot easier to see. Or if you prefer, you can go over to the traditional step edit screen, and here you've got a lot more information being displayed on the page at any one time, so it makes editing much simpler. So just wanted to quickly show you the record screen where we're going to just resample this sequence, make a standalone sample out of it. Now, apart from all the normal features that you'd expect to see on a record screen, this has got a pretty cool feature, which is a real-time representation of the incoming waveform. So that was my quick tour of the MPC2500 XLCD from MPCstuff.com. I'm MPC-Tutor from MPC-Tutor.com, and over the coming months I'm going to be doing a lot of tutorials for the JJOS, so make sure you stay in touch. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.